Um, um, I don't even know what to say about that. The Cookie Monster was just asking me if I had gone to get my lion yet. Oh Jesus! And then we got an Egyptian goose that's dancing over there. Scope out and zoom in on him. Yep, he's a dancing. Get your groove on, dude. Get your groove on. Oh.
Oh my gosh, I got it on film.
Oh, I missed it. That was awesome. Oh.
Open out for Brian.
Woo! That was funny. Oh, geez, that is way too big. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I adjusted the standings yesterday because Jack was saying it was way too small, and now it's basically covering the whole screen. But yeah, I need to fix that. A little large. All right, I will try that out and see how that looks. Like that at all. What is going on? Okay. Hopefully that will be better. Yeah. All right. And that figures. Wes and Kyle are already putting up times faster than I've ever ran here. That figures.
area. Watch out. Debris ahead.
Oh,
Yield 4, Robledo. Cleared flag.
go ahead, David.
On right behind. You're clear. Three incidents.
I'm all over the place.
Debris flag. Debris ahead.
Riz?
Track cleared. Two off tracks and 4 incidents. Debris flag. Good job. Another quickest lap. 1 minute 26.6. Nice. Moving down to position 8 now.
Whoops.
We have one on track. Limiter activated. We got enough fuel data to do laps in the race.
Jesse will remember racing these cars here with Pony. He got caught up in a huge crash. I think about 5 cars were involved.
Dang. Do we know if they're doing rolling or
Three off
standing
track. 8
starts?
incidents. Now.
Should be rolling. Uh, not seeing it, but I'm like 95% sure it's going to be rolling.
P9.
Ooh, there's a lot of people that are
Limiter
fasting here
enabled.
today. That's good.
Debris on track. Let Reno by. Dropping to P10 now. Nine incidents. Watch out for debris. Watch out. Debris flag. Debris flag.
Hey Ryan, are you on the stream?
Yeah.
How does standings look? Is it much too large still?
Oh, no, it looks alright.
Okay. Hey Jerry. Good evening.
I'm just trying not to do a whole lot of talking to that it takes the Discord from into your stream.
You're fine. How you doing today, Jerry?
Sector best. Debris flag.
Meh. I know that feeling. Oh, even Guzzy's doing enjoying. Nice.
You see a good crowd
Well
up here,
done.
just a
Quick
sidebar in
lap
case
time.
nobody
1 minute
realized it yet.
23.864.
Hammer's going to be off just for the test
Outstanding.
race.
You're P8 now. 30 further laps to go.
Like I said, I know that feeling.
Last sector fastest.
And since I didn't do my normal intro, this is Fast Chairs Racing Series. This is a practice race.
Debris ahead.
We are running the Super Formula Lights this season. We're going to be at Okayama. And Travis is in the league now. And so we're in a voice chat with Travis. And Ryan is also here.
New quickest. 1 minute 23.769.
Although Ryan is not
Debris
racing.
flag.
He's just hanging out.
Down to P9 now. Last sector quickest.
Man, if I don't loop it during the race, it'll be a miracle.
Well, I'm sure I will.
Last sector was best.
Jerry says, "What's up, boys?"
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Debris flag. Cleared. Debris ahead. Good job. Best time. 1 minute 23.2. Last sector green.
Once the tires get warm, this car's got a ton of grip.
Sector fastest. We may snatch P7 here.
I think I've got base for a 119.
Nice.
You're projected to P6 here. Debris ahead.
Gotta put it together.
Debris ahead.
Times are slowly starting to come down.
Improving. New fastest time. 1 minute 22.7 tenths. Outstanding. Sir, position 8 currently. Interval ahead 0.2.
And that is not how you,
Track limits. 10 incidents. 5
that
off
is
track.
not how
11
you,
incidents.
keep putting up faster times.
What's your fast lap time on this track? Ryan?
My best time,
Yeah.
21.9 with an optimal of 21.4.
Okay.
Going the wrong way.
Pit limiter enabled.
Or was it just a way you didn't think of? No, you're not wrong. White earth around me, please. Have somebody trying something.
Sector was green. Watch out. Debris on track. Debris on track.
I think I'm trying to be too aggressive into the corners, so I'm just pushing.
And the braking in these is an art form that I have yet to learn.
Yeah, park there.
Debris on track.
You would think after running 2 seasons of this car at Pony, I would be much better than what I am.
I hate this turn.
1 minute 33.017 on last lap.
Is it a right-hander?
Turn 9.
Car 26 ahead has a relative low I rating of 309.
You're going to expect me to count the corners now?
Don't you have your track map up?
Sure don't.
Not in VR.
I don't feel bad. I just hate the whole damn track.
If I only hit one turn, I guess I'm doing something right.
Watch out. Debris flag. Watch out. Debris ahead.
There's debris on the entire track.
Yeah, I haven't seen that flag go away once.
I'm finally on pace to have a good lap compared to my best. If I don't throw it away on the last corner. 22.2.
Last sector best. Improving. New best time. 1 minute 22.208. Last sector quickest. Debris flag. Debris on track. Watch out for debris. Down, 20 left. Yet another quicker lap. 1 minute 22.158. Track temperature is up by 7 degrees in the last 30 minutes 10 seconds. Watch out, debris on track. Sector was a new optimum. Previous sector was fastest. You're heading for P7 currently.
I'm on a green lap.
Sector fastest. Moving towards P6 here.
By a half second. I lost a little bit of it there on the last half, but it's still going to put up green lap. Hey, Jesse. How you doing tonight, bud?
Good job. Quicker time. 1 minute 21.739.
Got Travis and Ryan here in voice chat.
Nice. Up to P7. Ewing, point 2
Hello.
ahead.
Hey, Jesse.
Thanks, Jesse. By the way, that last lap was a new best.
Nice.
Good turn.
Jesse, remember that this car and track combo?
Clear yellow. Debris flag.
I kind of would like to do a full fuel run in practice just so I can see if it's going to need, we're going to need to change tires. My guess is the way that I drive it, definitely. I should, Jerry. In fact, I will after the stream.
Previous sector was green. Last lap, 1 minute 22.6.
And trust me, Jerry, it's something I've been meaning to do for you and for Ryan. I just keep forgetting about it. And Ryan, after the stream, if I remember, I'm gonna make you a mod as well.
Okay. Not that I have any idea how to use it, but sure, do it.
When you get in chat, you can click on people and it'll show you a lot more options as far as what you can do.
Yeah.
So if someone is cussing
Pissing me off.
unnecessarily or talking politics or whatever, you can
Ban them.
You can delete their comments. You can time them out. You can ban them.
I had Rose from Jesse's stream do that to me. And then Jesse was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make you a moderator so that doesn't happen." I'm like, "Thanks."
Oh shoot!
6 off tracks, 14 incidents. 6 off tracks and 15 incidents. Now,
Yeah, I will definitely be taking tires. I don't know how many laps that stint was, but yeah, I'm abusing my fronts. And actually, oh, I gotta do it in YouTube. I don't think I can do it here. No, I cannot. So, bring up YouTube. Ryan, can you put something in the chat, please? Hey, Leah. How you doing tonight? Thank you. Right. Jerry and Ryan, you both are now mods. And I gotta bring that back up so I can see. Still got 19 minutes of practice to go.
Oh, man, I think this car decently figured out once I switched gears from GT cars.
and Travis Leah is in the chat.
Hello.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I enjoy these cars and I enjoy this league. Everybody is super chill. But yet also competitive. Now, nobody ban Leah, please. Isn't that what Chase did when he got the power? He accidentally banned Leah.
Yep.
Yeah. So please, nobody ban Travis's wife. Thank you.
And it gets warm in VR.
It does. Imagine 3 hours like this.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
You're running VR, Travis?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got the itch.
Nice.
I've been running VR the last few days.
Oh, now they're all petitioning me to make Leah a mod.
What happens if everybody's a mod?
Then nobody can ban anybody.
Nope. It's complete anarchy.
And Leah, I will take a look at that message in a
Debris
second.
ahead.
Leah wants to know if you want the air turned back on.
I've got air up here, but thank you. Although I don't know, it's supposed to stay relatively warm tonight, I think. So. Well, I dropped down to third.
I think the biggest reason Travis is saying that he's warm is just the VR. And I agree, the VR does get very warm.
Debris flag.
Pretty toasty in full focus mode.
It's also like extra weight on your face.
Mhm.
I think that's the thing that I don't think I could do.
We have
Also, I
approximately
get very
11 laps
motion
left.
sickness.
Yeah, VR is probably not gonna be your friend.
No, I've tried it at my buddy's place, and I can do it for a little bit, but I don't think I could do something this intense as in like racing.
I do not get motion sick, except
Nice,
for
Mitchell.
weird edge cases.
Yeah.
And this, when I first started doing this, it made me really sick. It took me probably a solid month of small, short bursts to reprogram myself to be able to do it.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Right. Do I need to add Mitchell as a mod too?
Just make everyone a mod. It's easy.
Sector green. 10. 1 laps to go.
The headrest keeps changing my volume. 2 laps ago, it turned it way up. Now it turned it to where it's almost silent.
One minute 22.722 on previous lap. Sector quickest. .093, slower than your best time. Previous sector was best.
Might be finally starting to figure something out to where I can at least be competitive with some people. Although not if I keep doing that.
Previous sector green. Well done. Another fastest lap time. 1 minute 21.630. Watch out for debris.
Another green lap.
Attacking the next sector. On right side forward. We're clear.
Sorry, Gage, that was way too aggressive on my part.
Oh no, you're good. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Previous was A. 1 minute 22.2. Watch out. Debris on track.
By the way, Jesse, do you remember racing this track and car at Pony? A few months ago?
Watch out, debris ahead.
Another
Previous
green.
sector best. Good job. Quickest. 1 minute 21.629.
Jesse said, I don't remember this combo, I remember Okayama.
Sector green.
Jesse, this will trigger some memories. We were doing the heat race, I believe it was, or the first race, and I think it was a sod. Got off the track in turn 3 and got launched, and you and about 3 other people got caught up in it. It was quite spectacular. And I was behind all you guys and was able to sneak through, and
Brian went from 8th to 1st.
almost, I think it went from 8th to 3rd or 4th. Yeah, I think it
5
was.
laps left.
I think it was 8th to 4th because at the time they were inverting the first 4 cars from the first race, and so I got put on the pole for the second race. For anyone that wants to see it, I remember right. I think Jesse made a short out of it. Go to Jesse's YouTube page and look at his shorts from probably about 4 or 5 months ago. It was quite spectacular. I'm getting close. Oh yeah, 3 minutes. Oh.
7 off tracks.
Ouch.
16 incidents. 7 off tracks and 17 incidents currently. Meet the car needs fixing.
I'm only a second and a half off of Wes's pace, so that's not too bad. All right, added a couple more mods. Leah and Mitchell should now have wrenches as well. No problem, Jesse. Have a good one. 24 laps of fuel. Minute 20-ish per lap. Should be about 38 minutes. Yes, you do, Leah. Now they can't ban you.
One of us. One,
One
of
of
us.
us.
One,
One
of
of
us.
us. One of us. I want to take a look at Wes's car.
Oh, speaking of cars,
Check a
I
flag
like
for this
the
practice.
Mustang that you painted. That's a lot of gold, man.
Thank you.
That looks really good.
Oh. All right.
Looking at 2 laps and 15 minutes. Good luck out there.
Something smells electrical up here, and I don't know what it is.
That's not good. Alrighty. Good luck, Travis.
Thank you. Why does it smell like electrical up here, though? Weird.
Green, green, green.
Hey, Chris. Doing well? How about yourself?
I'm not sure what it is, but something briefly smelled like hot plastic.
Not good. So Chris, Travis, and I are both running VR right now.
I'm gonna hope nothing's on fire because I can't see out of the headset.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's too fast into turn one.
Cleveland hits the field.
No problem, bud. So I got my banker lap in, and then on turn one on my second lap, I proceeded to go way too fast and almost got an off track.
Down in P6.
Not going to be an improvement.
Graham is now at the front. 0.329 down from your quickest lap time. Well, that's the end of qual.
Not carry fifth through turn 2.
That's P7 now. You must pit for repairs.
I tried to carry fifth gear through turn 2, and it ended spectacularly.
I just watched it. You just went right into the wall.
Everything all right, Travis?
Yeah, I don't know. Get a lap in here and it's fading, but it was a really, really strong, like burnt plastic smell there for a minute.
Huh. Well, apparently there's an alarm going off at Okayama, too. There's a few people that are normally running Mondays that are not here.
Oh, dude, that was a pole lap. Oh, that was a pole lap, and I lost it in the last corner.
Oh,
Damn. Oh, I lost it in the last corner. Are you kidding me? Oh, all right. Well, oh my word, man! I had pole.
what kind of time did you have?
It was a mid 120.
Wow.
Alrighty. Again, thanks for coming out, guys. 11 just for a test race here in open wheel is pretty cool to see, especially in this league. So thanks for coming out, making this a decent grid. GG to Wes on the pole. Well, I guess to everybody, this series this year will have standing starts.
Oh, standing starts.
Be running the iRacing fixed setups for everything, which runs about 30-something minutes of fuel, typically, is what I saw in the testing. So we'll just run that fixed, and then you can gauge when you can pit and refuel and take tires from the race start. So anything after the race start, if you can fill it up on lap 1 and pit and go the rest of the race on tires, you're more than welcome to do that. There'll be differing strategies throughout the field every race. So be open to whatever you want to do with the strategy. As far as that goes, you'll have unlimited tires and unlimited fast repairs in the actual season. As for tonight, we'll have the unlimited tires, then the damage is off. So if you go off, hit the wall, just keep driving it. The car will fix itself. Try not to use that to your advantage and throw the car in on somebody else. Everybody else here is good for that, but just throwing it out there since we got one new guy in here, Travis, which also add a welcome to you. Thanks for coming out and showing interest in the Formula stuff, open wheel stuff. It's always a pleasure to have another join the clan. So thank you for that. Yeah, I think that's about everything I need to cover. Yeah, standing starts, everything. If there's anybody has any questions, just let me know.
Well, I lied to you, Travis. I assumed it was going to be rolling.
I'm glad I practiced the standing start.
Once again, I'll remind you, once we grid up, make sure to switch to all teams.
Yeah, I think mine is by default. Where'd you place?
Sorry?
Where are you starting?
P9. But I have pace to be up there right around P5, P6. Actually, I take that back. I have pace to be where you ended up.
42 laps race with 11 ready.
I ran at
Keep count.
21.6 in
110
practice.
seconds to gridding ends.
Nice.
Top up with 6.34 gallons in the remaining. Stop. 7.13
I'm
gallons
mad about
left
that
in
last
the tank.
corner.
Fuel warning. Are we good on fuel here? This should be a one-stopper with earliest pit on lap 6. You need 13.314 gallons for this race. Maximum is 46.
Travis is 4th. Yeah, my iOverlay fuel calculator is saying that we're in the pit window.
Grid done. Get ready to go. Green flag.
Leah says pit now.
Left forward. Left behind. Clear. We're position 8 currently. Yellow flag. P7. Local yellow.
Oh, whew.
Debris ahead. Position 4.
You all right, Travis?
Yep. Well, mine's not healing.
My spotter is Italian.
My car didn't heal.
Good.
A 2-minute tow time. Damn.
Maybe you'll learn something.
Challenge it, Travis.
The challenge what?
Challenge the healing.
Eh.
It's just a practice race.
Debris on track. Jonathan Orendorf behind lost 11 points on the previous lap.
I don't know how I managed to get through that unscathed.
The
I
pit
think the thing
window
I forgot
open.
to say was the damage is off, or maybe not, but you didn't have to tow, Travis.
I hadn't had it snap there all practice. I'm not entirely sure what happened.
Debris ahead.
I don't know if you heard Kyle, but he was saying he didn't think you would need to tow because damage is supposed to be off.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm curious about, because I most certainly was not.
Yeah, he's saying
not have
that
all
his
four
car
tires.
wasn't healing at all, so that's why he had to tow.
Well done. Best. 1 minute 22.5.
By the way, Travis, that's now going to be a short.
Fun.
You're- Amazingly, I'm in fourth.
Watch out. Debris ahead. Watch out. Debris flag.
I'm sure I'll spin it here soon.
Four laps down. 40 laps to go. Last sector quickest. Auto fueling 5.8. Watch out. Debris on track.
Really want to try to get to about a half hour in, so that way I can change my tires.
Good stuff. Best. 1 minute 22.2. Last sector was best. Gage Bookman behind us lost 10.834 on the last lap. Debris flag. Debris flag. Right behind. Clear. P5. Mitchell Calvin behind lost 8.846 on last lap. Watch out, debris flag. Previous sector was fastest.
Alright. Have a good night, gents.
Bookman behind you lost
Have a good one, man.
19.440
Have a good one,
on
buddy.
last lap. Auto fuel engaged. Filling 5.915. Debris on track. Watch out. Debris on track. Car ahead on track. Previous lap time was a 1 minute 32.919.
Oh, I'm gonna lose it.
You're P4 now. Debris on track.
Andrew looped it right in front of me, and I wasn't sure which way he was gonna go, and I chose wrong and quickly corrected to try to go around him, and I looped it. Didn't hit anything. So I guess that'll be a short too. Oh, now my tires are cooked.
Debris ahead. Watch out. Debris flag.
Go ahead, Andrew. My tires are smoking right
here.
now.
Still alive. And clear. On right front, we have 16.2 fuel laps to go. 15.2 next time around. P5. Andrew W. Ewing. In front lost 13.5.
Alright, I think my tires got grip again.
1 minute 23.802, last lap. Debris flag. Lap was 1 minute 22 seconds 9 tenths. Watch out. Debris ahead. Mitchell Calvin in car 78 behind has lost 8.7 on last lap.
When you get up to me, Travis, just let me know which side you want, and I'll let you by. I know you got more pace than I do.
Yeah, I'm also 2 laps down, homie.
I know, but I want you to go out there and set a fast lap. Oh shit! I missed the braking point.
I'll take left.
Debris flag. 1 off track, 3 incidents. Now, Gage Bookman behind lost 19.645 on previous lap. Gap ahead 8 seconds. Debris flag. Debris on track. Two off tracks and 4 incidents. Kyle Cleveland in car 24 in front of us has lost 14.885 on previous lap. Delta ahead over 5 laps. 1.6. Debris ahead. Projecting P7 at the end.
My crew chief has no faith in me. He just said he's projecting P7 at the end.
Watch out, debris on track. Mitchell Calvin behind his loss, 14.974 on the previous lap. Watch out, debris flag.
Boy, Mitchell is struggling.
Another 30 laps remaining.
He was only about 3 laps ago. He was only 10 seconds behind me. Now he's 30.
Thank you.
Debris ahead. Debris ahead.
Thanks, Gage. Thank you. No problem.
Kyle Cleveland, ahead of us, has lost 10.4. Last sector was optimal.
Oh, almost looped it.
.460, slower than your fastest. With this pace, we'll end up in P5. Debris on track.
Yeah, my tires are definitely getting worn.
Debris on track. 1.4 gallons remaining in the tank. Debris ahead.
I think I'm going to pit this time. As I find where the pit road is. There it is.
You'll get a quick repair, yes, as well as pristine rubber. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're looking at AP7 with this pace. Servicing. Let's go. You're down in P6. Pit stop tip 6.7 tenths.
That was a quick pit stop.
You take tires?
Yes.
You're supposed to mow long ways while we're on the track. so
Debris
you don't
on
gotta
track.
cross over it every time.
Flag is cleared. Watch out. Debris on track.
Because my left front was gone. I need to work on tire saving.
Watch out. Debris flag.
I say that
You're now on
every
a
race.
one-stopper strategy.
My left front was 38%. But even with the limited amount of fuel, tires were actually done first.
Number 20 in front pitting after 22 laps for his first stop. P5. Debris ahead. Watch out for debris. Watch out, debris ahead. Cleveland in front is boxing after 23 laps for his first stop. Ewing takes the lead. Watch out, debris on track. Further 20 laps left. 1 down from your best lap time. leader rim.
I think this last corner is where I'm burning my left front. So I'm definitely sliding
Gap
it.
smaller by 3.1 thousandths ahead. With this pace, we'll end up in P5.
Thank you, Gage, but you didn't have to go off the tractor for me.
.4 laps to go with fuel. 19.5 next time around.
Oh yeah, I totally went off the track to listen to that. That's definitely what happened. Take it. No problem.
Debris on track. Yellow has cleared. Watch out for debris. Jonathan Orndorff behind us has lost 8.551 on last lap. Kyle Cleveland ahead lost 10.5 recently. Gap in front 4.6. Debris on track.
brakes.
Gage Bookman in car 36 behind us has lost 13.055 on the previous lap.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tom. No problem. Nice save.
Thanks.
I'm starting to overdrive the car.
Five ahead. Debris ahead.
Hey, it shows you on the same lap as me.
Yeah, I think my tire's about shot though.
Travis Rowe behind you has lost 8.365.
I mean, you've got about the same amount of laps as what I had on my tires after your tow.
Sector green. Debris on truck. Alexander Reno behind us lost 7.190. Robledo needs to pit for repairs.
Oh. P2 just crashed.
Debris ahead. Car in front on track. Last lap time was a 1 minute 21.973. Outstanding. That's P4 currently. Watch out. Debris ahead. Impressive stuff. Man, you're in P3.
Holy
Debris
shit.
ahead.
Damn. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened with the damage. I could have sworn I clicked that off.
It's all good.
Previous sector optimal. With this pace, we'll end up in P3. Kyle Cleveland, behind your lost 11.3 on the previous lap. Debris on track. Delta time behind over 5 laps. Minus 3.1.
Made a major mistake.
On left side behind. Still left. You're clear. Left front, clear. Down to P for currently. 5 incidents.
You can turn that altimeter button off now.
I wasn't using it yet.
Plus 10 laps remaining. Interval behind 57.
Oh, you're right. I had it on over here. Whew. I don't know about you, but for a practice race, this is sure intense.
Alexander Reno, behind us lost 8.036 recently. Car behind
been playing
us.
catch up.
Lap time 1 minute 22.093.
I'm in fourth now, but when Kyle was behind me, I was trying to brake a little later into the corners, trying to, you know, keep him behind me, and I ended up braking too late.
I'm in fifth now. I don't think I'm going to catch you before the end, though. I think you're still most of a lap ahead of me.
Who's on
Car
your
behind on
relative?
track. Lap time was a 1 minute 21.955.
Is Andrew on your relative?
Yes.
Okay, he's 25 seconds behind me.
Debris flag. We're at 6 incidents with 4 off tracks.
That was almost bad.
Watch out, debris flag.
Can't say I was reading chat, but I did lose my focus and almost drove right off into the wall.
We'll be doing that.
I got into the grass and it got a little wiggle on me.
Row 43 seconds behind.
Oh, my crew chief just said you're 43 seconds behind me.
Yeah, I don't think I'm making that deficit up. That might be the fastest lap of the race.
What'd you run?
120.4.
Woohoo!
I don't know what I don't know what the other guys are running, to be honest.
According to iOverlay, you have the fastest lap.
Woohoo! I'll take it.
Far behind.
I
Previous
can't.
lap
I
time,
can't
1
see
minute
the other
20.140.
times. I can just see that you're purple. Yes, Leah, he is wicked fast. Oh, you just popped up on my relative.
Ah!
And just like that, you're gone.
Yep.
That was a weird spot to lose it. We're still alive, though.
3.5 minutes to go.
We have 5 laps left.
I think my crew chief is wrong. I think we're looking at probably about 3 more laps.
Travis Rowe, behind you, is lost 10.701 on last lap. Car behind on track. Previous lap time was a 1 minute 27.9. Debris ahead.
I'm gonna guess white flag this time.
Car ahead. Lap time 1 minute 22.957. Attack the driver ahead on track in the upcoming sector. Watch out for debris.
Thanks, Alex.
No problem.
White this time.
By a miracle, I'm going to stay on the lead lap.
Thank you, Reno. Yes, sir.
And you're still showing purple. That would have been bad if I looped it on the last lap.
Dang. Well, that was fun.
We get to do it for real next week.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I think I'll be able to hang with Wes and those guys. Might be able to.
Thank you, Will.
Good win, Wes.
Well done on your
Kept
P4,
up the
man.
pace.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
If there's any suggestions or concerns that anybody has with the race,
That's
just let me know.
P4.
Thank you, thank you.
Can I have a 40-second head start? Thank you, Leah.
Just don't set it an hour and 10 minutes, because if that was the case, Andrew would have damn sure got me.
That was a lot of fun. I'm glad I was able to talk Kyle into doing Super Formula Lights. He was already thinking of doing open wheel, but he hadn't decided on what car.
No, this was a good choice. I've always wanted to do more some more of these races. I've only raced like a couple of officials in it. I always enjoyed it, but should be a good season. 11 people on the pre-race is a good turnout.
Yeah, and like I said, there were at least two that I can think of that normally run on Monday nights that were not here. Oh, I'm gonna follow Alex in.
25 seconds to box. Ten, 9, 8,
I'm curious what my tires are
6,
on the second
5,
run.
4, 3, 2, 1. Parked.
Thank you, Jerry. A little better. 43% on the left front. I mean, that's relative speaking. And that was with 2 extra laps. I pitted start of lap 21. And it went 44. Thank you, Leah. No problem. You got a wrench before Travis did.
Oh man.
But that being said,
Don't tell her that.
that being
Now
said,
I'm never gonna live that down.
well, that being said, I have been meaning to give you a wrench. It's just like I mentioned earlier, I always forget. You guys have to remember, I'm old. I'm in my 50s. I'm gonna save.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Man, good avoidance on these guys. I'm sitting right on the apex here, right on the exit.
Are you talking about that first incident you had?
Yeah.
The one that I just barely got through?
Yep.
Because you and a couple of other people wrecked, and I was just, zigzagging, trying to avoid everybody. And then,
It just stepped out on me, and I guess our tires weren't up to temperature because it just let go, and then yeah, man.
yeah, and then a couple of laps later, I don't remember exactly when it was, but Andrew spun in about the same spot and was right in the middle of the track. And
Yeah, if you go back and look, dude, I'm sitting on the curbing where you like naturally run the car to, and people are hauling butt around that corner. There's a couple of people that did really, really good job avoiding that.
I'm loading back into the replay.
Actually, everybody did a really good job avoiding that because that was silly on my end.
So going to need to send a message to Gage and make sure that he knows I didn't mean anything when I said that. He kind of sounded a little disgusted with me when I thanked him and told me he didn't have to drive off the track, because it sure looked to me like he did just drive off the track to get out of my way. What lap was that
Welcome
on?
to Okayama in Japan. 1 connected.
Lap 2.
None left.
2.
Strength of field is 1,389.
That's it. Yeah, good avoidance. I'm bummed I messed a couple of people up though. 2 people for sure.
Oh yeah, you definitely were. So yeah, you were right there. I think that's John that spins right in front of me. And I actually saw John spinning before I saw you there. So my avoidance was actually trying to avoid John because I was afraid he was going to basically stop right where you ended up being. And then I don't know who that other person was. Who was that? That was... Oh yeah, I see your right rear. Oh, it was Mitchell. It was Sonic the Hedgehog. So yeah, I saw John spinning, so I ducked to the inside, and that's when as I went by, I saw you there as well, and I was just like, "Whoa!" Then
this is gonna be a fun season, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Feeling it all, so that's why I got.
Yep, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, here.
If I can keep it together after lap 1.
I almost lost it there. I think it's the next lap that Andrew spins. Yep, here he is. So yeah, Andrew spins, and that was stupid on my part. I should have known he was going to stay on the left. But for a moment, it almost looked like he was turning his wheel to go back to the right. Yeah, I just kind of looped it around and slammed on the brakes, and that pretty much straightened me back out. Yeah, so my best lap in the race was a 22.2. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you everyone for hanging out. And if you guys enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow night doing some officials. But until then, Travis, thank you for hanging out in voice chat with me.
Yeah, buddy, this was fun. Thanks for the getting me involved in this. I'm gonna enjoy some Monday night Formula cars.
Glad to hear it. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you all tomorrow.